another video today, and obviously we're gonna be, as you can tell by the title, we're gonna be hopping in and playing the MyRise for 2K25. That's all I really got to say. Let's waste no time and just jump straight into it. Let's go.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Well, let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Important decisions crucial to your MyRise are marked with the icons, including which content later. So we got branches. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna start with the men's division.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as...
Kind of already thought about this. One of the biggest names from SmackDown.
As one of the biggest names on SmackDown. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
It sounds like the CCO thinks one of SmackDown's top stars might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Yes, sir. We finna be taking over on SmackDown. CJ Price has captured. Oh, I didn't get a chance. Hey, look at my boy. Look at the guy. Looking clean. Of course. The top guy from SmackDown. You know, gotta always look fresh. Gotta always look clean. After a coin toss between the GMs, WWE Raw has won the right to have the first pick in next week's WWE Draft. Rumors are swerving of who it could be. I've seen the rumors, and it's most definitely CJP. The rumors are true. Got Triple H, the new era forges ahead next Monday. Blah, blah, blah. We'll read these later. Said, don't you miss the days when I was GM of SmackDown. Now, that was awesome. Instead, now we have these idiots putting me against their potential #1 draft picks. After I beat you, you might not have to worry about being drafted at all. That's pretty funny coming from The Miz, thinking that he can beat me. Okay, yeah, we'll see about that. We will see about that. We got this. I already know about all of this. Got LA Knight, Nick Aldis. Let's talk to LA Knight first.
Let me talk to you.
About what?
You might think you're a big deal with all this talk of #1 draft picks, but let me remind you exactly who the man they call the megastar is.
You?
So you're not a dummy after all. There's a pecking order around here, so no matter where or when you get drafted, this is still my game. And when draft night is over, you'll hear everybody saying, L.A. Knight. Yeah!
Look, I respect LA Knight, but I don't know about that. I don't know about that one.
Hey, glad we could finally catch up. It's been an interesting week after what Triple H said on Raw.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 to Raw.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True. Adam Pearce could do something stupid and select someone else. But if tonight is your last night on SmackDown, I just want to wish you good luck.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, and speaking of the draft, just a friendly piece of advice. Make sure you look good up there on that stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
No problem. And hey, if you did lose tonight, maybe that would cause you to slip to me at #2 in the draft. Just saying.
I was going to say something, but I forgot. Don't miss what could be CJP's final match on SmackDown coming up next. Background noise, I'm eating right now.
It's a man who might be saying farewell to SmackDown here tonight.
But check out the entrance real quick. See how fresh the entrance is. Oh, I forgot you got the third person camera.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 212 pounds, CJ Price.
He's got to have a lot of emotions as he walks toward the ring. He really built his name here on SmackDown, so it must feel bittersweet if this really is goodbye.
He's a competitor, Saxton, and if he truly is the #1 pick at the draft next
wish I
week,
could hear
it's
my
because he
entrance
worked
music,
hard
but
here on
I
SmackDown
didn't
to
even
earn
turn
it.
it off.
Bittersweet, maybe, but also justified and well-deserved.
Kind of messed up the entrance. Y'all didn't see the pyro when he was on stage. Kind of sucks because that was like the thing I was proud of when I created the entrance. We'll be facing the Miz, of course. It's gonna be light work. You know, like respectfully, of course, light work.
Here comes the A-lister.
And his opponent.
Look, I get the Miz is a former WWE champion, United States Intercontinental Tag Team, all of that, Grand Slam, 2-time Grand Slam champion, as he likes to mention,
Well,
like,
as his opponent wants
all
to
the
showcase
time.
himself before the draft, you got to think he
But,
also wouldn't mind getting a few
I
lap
respect that,
shots
but
in on the
the Miz gotta
A-lister as well.
get put down.
For sure, Cole. During Miz's stint,
You already know about this.
Into the pin!
The ref calls it
The
off.
Miz gotta
He's
get
on the
put
ropes.
down.
And stays one step ahead.
I gotta look good going to my going to the draft picks.
Knee drop. Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
ooh. Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Let's try some other stuff real quick.
Quickly slips behind.
Turn.
German suplex.
And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Not looking so
Get
awesome
up.
for Miz here.
Get up.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
Go.
A textbook example of
The crowd
high
loves
risk,
me.
high reward right there.
Get back in the ring. Oh, he reversed.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Come over this way. Come over this way.
Hey! He puts him into
But,
the corner. Oh!
you got
He's completely focused
anyone
on
that
the
already got
task
the
at hand
game,
here.
leave a
Seems
comment.
like he's only taking
Leave a
big
comment down
shots right
below.
now.
Telling me how you enjoy it right now.
Pretty anyway.
And if you started MyRise already, let me know how you like it so far.
Wrench in the arm. Pele kick. Look out.
Exploder suplex.
Just gotta remember my signature.
Knees meet face.
Oh, yeah.
Miz in a very vulnerable
It's
position
over.
here.
Night, Miz. It's good while it lasted. Good old Brent. Nope,
For
he
the
reversed.
suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Into a chop block.
And he needed that
This
badly.
like,
Yeah,
my,
Miz
legit
able to
my
stop
first
that
match.
surge dead in its tracks.
You can see the
I
dismay
just
on the
spent
face of
the
the
rest of the
Miz.
time trying to
Miz
create my
has to
character.
devise a new plan here.
I don't know if y'all have been having the issues of MyRise, really haven't. Well, this is my first time starting up MyRise, but haven't really been having issues of MyRise where it
Look out.
Exploder suplex.
booted me off the game. But anytime I make my entrance for some reason, was making my entrance, he always kicks me out.
The Miz.
Battle of counters.
I was
No
able
one's
to get
getting their
his
full offense in.
CJ Price's entrance done. Not for the woman character I created, so that kind of sucks. Whenever she comes into play, you're gonna see like what I mean. It's all generic. It's time, one time
He's
for the
about to put
crowd.
his opponent in their place.
Knees right to the jaw.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Oh, my goodness.
One thing I do like, well, it's about to go. One thing I do like, is you see the Miz has like body damage, actual physical body damage, which is pretty cool. Ooh, it's over. This is pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, it's over.
The victory.
It's like one addition that I like that they put into the game.
CJ Price.
And that is exactly why everyone's been talking about this guy going #1. He made the Miz look like an amateur out there.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but he definitely proved himself as a more complete talent in the ring tonight. What that means for the draft, we'll have to wait and see.
Hey, the last match on SmackDown, you already know we have to leave with the W.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this SmackDown superstar will be changing brands as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
We got old Kathy Kelly. Let's see what she has
I know
to
there's
say.
a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Bold and brash, comedic and fun, scheming and calculated. See, we gotta scheming and calculated because, you know, we gotta be a step ahead, or bold and brash. Nah, bold and
Simple.
brash.
I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected at #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Here we
Thank
go.
you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft.
Of course.
And wow, it's a
Of
good
course, I'm
one.
the #1 pick.
Talk about making a splash.
There's no
Adam
doubt
Pearce got
in anyone's
himself a
mind.
generational
Not even in my
talent.
mind.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Yeah, shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna take over.
Stand
I'm
by,
gonna.
there's some kind of technical issue here.
We'll talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Well, what a way to start. Who is that masked fool? CJP made history as the first overall draft pick of the WWE Draft. WWE Raw and AP got a good one. You can't ignore it. The new era has begun. Lord on. We're looking into what happened as we take our talent safety seriously. Definitely not how we operate around here. We have it handled. Do you really have it handled? So stay positive and focus on what's next. This is how you treat your first round draft pick.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened
You
out
better
there.
be sorry.
We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here on Raw? Maybe I would have been better off staying on SmackDown.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local...
Oh, my bad. I did not mean. Not this guy again. What's up, punk?
Hey, you all right?
Not how I imagine draft night going, but we both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You're still a loser.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
Okay.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, You won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Because the voice for my character, the voice does not match.
Where did they
my
get this competitor from?
At all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bob!
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
Oh yeah, you get to check out the pyro this time. Check it out, check it out.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 212 pounds.
Of course you gotta have.
It's
you
great
gotta
to hear
have
the crowd
pyro
give this
for your
superstar the
biggest
reception
star.
he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
All right, let's get to it. It's gonna be less than 5 minutes. Make you 3 minutes of fame.
This man is
Usually
no
5 minutes,
stranger
but,
to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring
Okay.
for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's
I'm
a
letting him
superstar
get his
on
moves
Raw
in.
who's
I
got
don't-
to fight and
I don't
compete
want
just
him
like
to,
anyone else.
And he's got a target on his
feel
back
bad.
now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his
So,
reputation,
gotta make him think he
no
has
one's
a
going to care
chance.
where he is drafted.
Oh, rolling thunder face breaker.
You know what? You gotta play out a little story in the ring. You know how it is.
Way up high into the PK.
Man. Can I
Catches
promise you
the
the rest of this match?
These two showing
Lightweight.
how well they know each other.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
I know he must be excited to be in the ring with a star like myself.
Has him in the
Not
corner,
every day you
thinking
get
of the
the
next
opportunity.
move.
It bucked took a battery there.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Knee drop.
Ooh! Double axe handle finds the mark.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
You know what,
So you
guys?
look for
I
a
was afraid it
superplex.
was going to get to this point.
Or if it is Spanish Fly. No, Superplex.
Top rope.
Shout out to Randy Orton.
Superplex.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
It's a taunt for the one time.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
Everything's falling his way right now. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Heavy forearm rocks their opponent. Looking to bring them back in the hard way.
Slingshot suplex.
From the outside, that was awesome.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Hold on. Let me see my other moves, because I forgot. Right. Hit him with this for them. Oh.
Got out of the way. Clothesline.
Good, give him
He
that.
almost got
Kinda put him
caught
up
by
a
that
fight.
one. Corkscrew axe kick. Wow.
Oh, God.
Using the knee.
Yeah, he kind of put on.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend.
I'm just making him think he has a chance.
Oh, he timed that counter
Giving
well.
him a little hope. And crush it.
Rolling thunder face breaker.
Yep, it's all. What? And he just stunned himself.
Half Nelson applied. And a backbreaker knee to the spine. Measuring their opponent.
Good night.
To pick their... That'll take your head clean off. Buck looks knocked out. Shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
Resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good.
Hey.
I'm sick of this.
Yeah.
And this time,
I don't know where you going.
The masked assailant
Want
is
to find out who it
repeating
is?
this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from
Tony
NXT?
D'Angelo.
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Tony D'Angelo? Why does Tony D'Angelo have a problem with me?
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
I meant what I said. Talent safety is a top priority in WWE, so I apologize that we weren't able to stop Tony D'Angelo before he assaulted you again. But you will get your hands on him in a match. Then management will deal with him accordingly, and this will be all over. Make it a stipulation. See, you want to mess with me in my moment. It's going to be a problem.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
It seems that way.
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
Yeah, it seems like
I
it's more
think
to
so
come.
too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's got to be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
I won't lie. So far, this is really interesting from the past. MyRises from the past few years. It's pretty good so far. Only been like
It's
what,
Raw's
20
#1
minutes
draft
in.
pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
It's nice to kind of have it like one linear story. It seems like it's gonna affect like everything, which is pretty cool.
Everybody show some respect for the Don.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks.
Ooh, chain wrestling? Let's see what this is about.
Deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight
not to
his
talk,
target
trying to stay
is
focused.
looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
What a punch. With authority.
To unleash your fury on Tony D'Angelo. Feels like a cutscene's about to happen after we do this.
Here's a snapmare.
See him go passing back to NXT where he belongs.
Moonsault. Knee drop. Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
There was no respect for
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to
just
take?
realized
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
I've been wondering why the matches ain't so hard. I don't have this on legendary difficulty. So after this match, I'm gonna be sure to
Tony
change
didn't see
that.
that coming.
What a flying heel kick.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to
so
pull
like
off. Whoa! Suicide dive!
flying through fighting back.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
It's never fun when they don't fight back.
And he gets
I
sent
like a
back
good
into the ring.
challenge.
He's lining him up.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard, clothesline.
And he's taking playing possum. Shoulders down.
Whoa.
It's over. Brutality finally comes
Bro.
to an end.
I was not ready.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match
completely messed
feels
me up.
especially. Roll up here. Kick out before a 2.
He needs a little more than that to end
I don't
things
know
this early.
how I
Into the
missed any
collar
of
and
these.
elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Man.
That's for attacking.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh, look at. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Being placed in the corner here. Setting up for something here.
Michinoku driver.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Knee drop. And that's got to disrupt Tony's focus.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
Whenever I'm not talking too much, that means I'm just locked in.
Step up Enziguri.
I'm just too locked in.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Let's hurry up and
Tony
hit
is
this finisher.
completely out of sorts here.
Setting it up. Brain buster.
That has to be it.
D'Angelo
1,
down, and he might
2,
be out.
3.
This is more than a win.
Yeah,
The
we're gonna
number
make
one
sure-
draft
make
pick
sure
can
I
now
put that
move
on
on and
legendary
focus on
difficulty.
bigger goals.
Let me shut up.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
NXT TakeOver? Like legit
Trick
taking over the
Williams
main
from
roster?
behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We gotta get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there right now.
Josh Briggs, Lash Legend.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a
Dang.
chair.
And
They
Pierce
out of
goes down
control.
too.
The
Not
NXT
AP with the chair.
Unity Tag Champions have taken out
Charlotte trying to get. Oh,
Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege. It's Bailey and Kevin Owens. Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
Come on, man.
What the?
What?
Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
Not you guys, too.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
2K really cooked with this.
Saxton. Bailey
They really cooked with this. I like this. I like this storyline. Yo. I like that. Okay. Okay, 2K, I see you. I was just about to say it seems like...
Well,
hold up.
It's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this?
Triple H.
Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
Rival promotion, MMA, Scratch Out MMA, the Indies. Let's do a rival promotion.
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together, we grew up together, we used to date. Train together? Nah. You know what? I want to see what
We
this
used to
nigga did.
date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
No more hiding in the shadows or playing third wheel. NXT Mutiny is here. You wanted a new era? Well, now you have it. And tonight was just the beginning. We have numbers including top stars from the so-called main roster. We are the main roster now. I stand with NXT, so do I. I know I should. JD. Yo. NXT has been the lifeblood of this company, only to be pillaged every year in the draft and then its stars watered down for the masses. But this mutiny changes everything. We will not stop until we are the only brand left standing in WWE. First of all, I'm an NXT alumni who does not support this mutiny, but Triple H, you're gonna say something about this, Becky Lynch. Dang. Hope you're okay after all of that. Just wanted to let you know that you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop this mutiny dead in its tracks.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
My ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Well, turns out I've been working on a handshake agreement here, so it shouldn't be too hard to wiggle my way out of it. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
I'd like to address the recent events surrounding the NXT Mutiny movement. After careful consideration, the official position of the board is one that neutral NXT neutral will be allowed to continue pursuing its goals. Ultimately, competition is what's best for business. What the heck, Rich? Pipe down, ladies. The real man has spoken. Interesting that the guy who started NXT is deciding to sit back and let this happen. Alright, it's been going for like almost 50 minutes, so I think I'm gonna stop it here. So far, I have to say it's been pretty good. I've been enjoying it so far. I'll make sure to get episode 2 out as soon as possible, and if you stuck this long to me until the very end, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It'll help a lot. And make sure if you like this, what I can do better, all that good stuff. And let me know the path you chose for your MyRise character and how you like 2K25 so far and all in the MyRise series. I think that's enough of me going on and on. Until next time, I will see you all in the next video. I'm out.